am in Machu Picchu. If you'd like to, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I post every Wednesday. Hey everyone, and welcome to another video in my Peru series. So I'm starting off from the last video where I had to end it because it was getting long, and now I'm starting my Machu Picchu video here. So I don't have an official introduction, but it's a continuation from last week's video. So go ahead and watch that one if you haven't yet already. Today, I'm waking up in a city nearby Machu Picchu, and I'm going to head to the train station to take a train into the Machu Picchu area. So let's get into it. Hi everyone, it is now the next morning, the morning of Machu Picchu, and I just got ready. I'm in my new sweater that I got here in Peru. In bed I was fine because there's like a duvet and a fleece under here, but once I got out of bed I was freezing, so I like quickly put this on and my puffer jacket. I wanted to show you something. So there's a balcony in this room, and with this really pretty like view, and there's a little stream down there, and if you can tell, back there, there's llamas or alpacas. So they were earlier like here, but I like just woke up and was not like wanting to film like the minute I woke up. But if you look back there, there's llamas outside my room, or alpacas. They're alpacas. Look at them, they're grazing. They're the same guys that I saw last night, so they're chilling. Maybe they like live here, honestly. Their little home. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of... Is that hay? That might be hay. I don't know, but very cute. Although they were spitting at each other last night, which wasn't very nice. Okay, I'm gonna head to breakfast now. Hey everyone, I'm now on the train. If you can hear me, I just did a bathroom stop so I can update you all, but we've been on here for like an hour and a half, and we're gonna get there soon, and then go to the hotel, drop off stuff, have a quick lunch, and have our tour of Machu Picchu. But yeah, it's been pretty cool.
We have pumas, we have jaguars, different kind of deer. The small deer, the small ones, we have deer as well. We can give them to the town that you were before. In Aguascalientes, the place, but they don't find any weapons here. So that means that rangers that who work here, and they have his own doctors as well.
Wow. Oh.
And
they're like, excuse me.
This is incredible. Highlight of my life.
Look at this is an entrance that we found in 2005. Yes. So the hiding and believe it that this wall was a simple, but now we know that it's an entrance. Because
Hey everyone, so I am now in my next accommodation. I am back after having a full day of doing Machu Picchu related things, and it was surreal to be able to see Machu Picchu because, like I mentioned last night, you just hear about it growing up in history class and everything, and then For me, South America wasn't like top of my list for the longest time, but this past year and last year I've been exploring it more, so it's been pretty cool to be able to go. And so we start out the day by waking up in the previous accommodation, and then we took a 2-hour train to this town, and this town is like right basically next to Machu Picchu. And we got here, we dropped off our stuff, got a quick lunch, and then we went and had like a 2.5-hour tour of Machu Picchu. I thought there was going to be more, like basically a straight uphill hike, but in reality we did the first part, I would want to say like 30 minutes of walking up a lot of stairs. But we stopped a bunch of times to catch our breath, but also have our tour guide like explain the different like plants and wildlife and everything. And then we continued on, and also because there was like 38 of us, we split up into 4 different groups so that it would be easier to go through because of like the more narrow areas, and you know, having one tour guide for like 40 people is a lot. So I think that was a good call for EF, and that was definitely helpful. So I was with my group, which was a group of 10, and then when we finally got up to Machu Picchu, it was really exciting to see it, and we got photos, and then we went to another spot and got more photos, and then we went to like the main spot where all the postcards you see of Machu Picchu are taken, and we got a bunch of photos there as well. So I'm pretty happy with my different pictures that I got. And then afterwards, I don't know why I assumed we would like hike all the way up pretty much and then just go down, like see it and then go down. I didn't realize you could go into Machu Picchu and into the Inca village and town that is there. So that was actually pretty cool. We went into what was basically left over and got to learn all about the smallest details, such as the houses and you know what they would use the houses for, and that they'd only really need like a bed and a kitchen, and they wouldn't spend like that much time inside like we do nowadays. To also learning about like the stones and how there's like an orange kind of coloring to them, and that's not like natural to Peru. That's actually like the leftover from the clay, because the houses used to have a layer of clay on top. So like learning a bunch of different things. And also Machu Picchu is a astronomical place, so learning about like different rooms and how when the solstice comes, or like the shortest day of the year and the longest day of the year, and the sun hits in certain places, it's pretty cool. And how the town itself is shaped like a condor. You have to like go up to a specific mountain to be able to see it. But just a lot of different fun things like that. And yeah, it was a pretty fun experience, and I got lots of clips for you all to see. So definitely recommend Machu Picchu. I feel like not many people go to Peru and not go to Machu Picchu. And afterwards we just got back to the hotel. I can show you a room tour, and then I also did a little bit of souvenir shopping, so I can show you that as well. All right, so this is the door, and this town reminds me of a German town in the hills with the way the buildings look. And it just looks very different from everything we've seen so far in Peru, but this is a pretty like standard looking hotel room. So this is the bathroom in here, and you got the sink, you've got me, and then yeah, just, you know, shower, toilet, all that good stuff. And then you've got the bed. So I've already like set some of my stuff up, but because I have a single room, I have this massive bed, and I don't even know if it's a king or like bigger. It just looks so massive to me. So I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, table. And then, well, it's starting to get dark out, but my view outside isn't anything crazy because it's just like this giant tree, but that is what that's looking like. And then as for things I got, let me set you guys all down here again and hope you don't fall. So if you go to South America, or at least the places I've been to, which is Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador, you will see these llama guys everywhere if it focuses. But yeah, these llama guys are absolutely everywhere, so I got a couple more. They're these rainbow ones that I hadn't really seen and just like busier in general. So I got a couple of those, and they say Machu Picchu, which I definitely don't have. So I got myself this white one with the pink, and then I also got myself the same but in the red, like, you know, foot, tail, and ears. I got my dad this tan one with the blue. I thought it was pretty fun and unique because most of them are white. A lot of them had like one of their eyes missing or something like that. So I tried to find ones that didn't have that. And then this first one I got for my mom because she likes white and pink. And then the next thing, I don't know if I want to unwrap it just because the lady wrapped it so nicely with the tape and the newspaper. But basically, I think I've mentioned this before, I collect plates, and you just have this like little stand, and I just, yeah, put them up on the little stand. And my dad's friend I saw did this in his house because he's traveled a lot too. So that inspired me to travel, and I've been doing this for years. So I got a plate. A lot of the ones I've seen both in Peru and Colombia have like the specific city and not the country at all, which makes it a little more difficult because I like to get the plates that have like the country and then like all the different things that the country is known for. But this one did say Peru and Machu Picchu, and it has like Machu Picchu, which is like the big attraction of Peru. So I liked this one because I was getting to the point where I was like, I'm just gonna get something versus nothing, but I actually really did like this one. So you know what Machu Picchu looks like, and it's pretty much that on a plate. And then lastly, I got two other small things. I got a sticker, which actually I'm probably gonna put on my water bottle after this. It has a little llama because I love the llamas here. I think llamas are here in Machu Picchu, not alpacas, because llamas are more like hardy, but I've seen a lot of alpacas throughout Peru, but these guys here are llamas. And you can also tell because they have like longer, more banana-like ears, and they're bigger in general than alpacas. But yeah, I got this sticker, so I'm gonna put that on my water bottle. And then I got this little pin that I'll try to put on my little EF backpack, but I'm worried it might fall off. But yeah, got a little pin, so hopefully I can add that to my collection. But yeah, that is the update, and I'm just going to meet everyone for dinner in about 20 minutes. And then afterwards, we're getting ice cream, and my tour guide was saying how this area is known for hot stone massages, and after, you know, trekking through Machu Picchu and just like we've had very active days, it just sounds so nice. So, and it's cheaper here than in the States. For an hour, it's $40, and then you just tip them like 10 soles, which is the local currency. So it's a very good deal, because if you've had a massage done in the States, you know that it's easily double, triple, plus more for a massage. So, and especially a hot stone massage. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm actually going back to Machu Picchu tomorrow. That's one of the excursion options for EF. And we're doing like a sunrise type of a hike. And it's gonna be like in a different angle, because Machu Picchu, there's all these mountains surrounding it. And during our trek today, we were told like, oh, see that like small peak over there? That's where you're gonna go tomorrow. So we'll be able to see it during a different time of day, and also like in a different angle, and just learn more things about it. And I definitely signed up because it's the main attraction and I'm here. So that'll be tomorrow. So I'll probably see you all either in the morning, before, or during that. Thank you all so much for listening to my spiel, and see you later.
Hi everyone. So I'm actually going to be annoying and separate the Machu Picchu videos, because I again got a lot of footage the second day because I went today, and then as I mentioned, I'm going back tomorrow to do a sunrise Machu Picchu hike to see a different angle of Machu Picchu and from above as well. And I just thought, instead of putting it all into a long massive video or having to cut out a lot, to just make it two separate videos. So look forward to another video from me in Machu Picchu coming up soon, and thank you all so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.